Hi, I'm Dr. Chris Malacery. I've been staff cardiac surgeon here at Northwestern for a little bit over 5 years. I've performed more than 1,000 cardiac operations. More than half are valve related. My specialty is minimally invasive valve replacement and repairs, either through a keyhole incision or transcatheter operations. What I love about Northwestern is that I can offer a cardiac operation that makes a major difference in someone's life. And being able to come in and see patients make a full recovery after their heart operation is a great satisfaction to me.
I am Dr. James Flaherty. I am an interventional cardiologist at Northwestern Memorial Hospital. TAVR is an abbreviation for transcatheter aortic valve replacement. It's a way to replace the aortic valve through catheters instead of traditional surgery.
It's a procedure that can be done without cardiopulmonary bypass. It is a minimally invasive approach. The procedure involves placing a stented valve on top of the native valve, deployed through a small needle hole in the groin. The alternative access includes a small incision through the left chest or a small incision through the upper sternum.
TAVR is the biggest development in interventional cardiology since the invention of the coronary stent. And anytime something this revolutionary is developed, it generates our interest.
TAVR has been part of my practice since 2007. I've personally been involved in more than 150 TAVR cases. I find that it's a great complement to my minimally invasive open heart surgery operations that I offer my valve patients.
I'm John Gerlits. I had a TAVR procedure at Northwestern Memorial Hospital. Was born and raised in Chicago, and I'm 83 years old. I was diagnosed with a heart valve problem, the closing of the opening in the aorta valve, probably, I'd say 4 years ago. I experienced shortness of breath whenever I undertook exercise or any real exertion. And something had to be done before it closed completely.
However, we do recognize that there's a lot of patients who are over 80, elderly, who would otherwise not do very well with the open heart procedure. What attracts them to TAVR the most is we're able to serve this undertreated segment of people with aortic stenosis with a minimally invasive operation with a quicker recovery.
I was very pleased when I first met Dr. Malacery. He was very clear on the procedure, made himself available for any questions that I or my wife might have. The confidence that he had that this would turn out well.
The heart team is a very important concept in TAVR. The management of the patients is conducted by a specialized team, which includes cardiac surgery, cardiology, interventional cardiology, anesthesiologist, echocardiographer, and a radiologist.
Mr. Gerlits was a good candidate for TAVR because he's an older gentleman, and TAVR is designed for patients that have either previous heart problems or other medical problems that make traditional surgery higher risk.
Mr. Gerlits made a full recovery after his TAVR procedure. He received a second-generation TAVR valve under trial and had a fully functional valve with no problems.
John did fantastic after his TAVR. His breathing was dramatically improved. I just spoke with him, and he just finished 12 weeks of cardiac rehabilitation, and he's a real success story.
I would advise patients that were considering the procedure to consider it very seriously, to be confident that it's been successful with any number of people. And by the fact that I left the hospital 2.5 days after the surgery, the recovery period in the hospital is very short. I would definitely recommend Dr. Malacery to anybody that's considering the TAVR procedure.